Hey guys, Zach here. Welcome back to The Long Dark, episode number 43 of A Year in the Dark. So I just offloaded a lot of the gear that I was carrying around. I think I was in the upper 80s. Now I'm down in the low 60s, so that's good. Just wanted to... I want to go ahead and sharpen up what I have here. I was carrying around like 4 knives. So those are in my doodad's cabinet here, along with a bunch of other stuff. Plus I dropped the wood, the coal, and all that stuff that I was hauling around here. So, let's see here. I think I put something in. Yeah, I didn't mean to put those in there. That was in the wrong spot. Same with a tin of coffee and beef jerky. Let me go to the... There we go. Okay, got all that. That all needs to go into our refrigerator here just to keep things organized. I know what I'm looking at. Here we go. So what I'm going to carry are these items. And it's time to head on over to, let me see what time it is. It's almost nighttime, so it's time to head on over to the bed. But after we wake up in the morning, I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go for the gas station and see how that goes. So hopefully we find something worthwhile, maybe a little bit more ammo there as well. In the meantime, I think what I'll do is I'll cook up a little bit of food here and... or maybe I'll just eat what I have. I probably should just eat what I have, because I don't really want to carry the cans out with me. Someone I think mentioned that. They were like, dude, eat the canned food that you're not going to carry around with you. I mean, you might as well, so I'll do that. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Chat down on this, and then maybe drink a little bit of soda just before bed, and then we'll go ahead and get some sleep. But let's see here. In the meantime, yeah. Let's go ahead and sharpen up our tools, and then we can leave that whetstone behind in the doodads cabinet. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to sharpen all... I can't really do that one yet, but because that one doesn't use a... it actually uses a straight up repair with scrap metal. So let's not do that. Let's just do our hacksaw and our knife. Sharpen that up real quick here. Shouldn't take too long, actually. I think we're getting 4 or 5 per sharpen. How much are we getting? We're getting 5 per sharpen. That's even better than I thought. So I hope you guys are doing well. I know there's a couple people who were worried that I wasn't going to come back to the series because of the Frostpunk preview. The only reason why I hit that one so hard was I got the key for it, the preview key, so late, just before the game was going to come out, about 4 days before it came out. And so I had to do as much of the game as I possibly could. So while I will play that game all the way through in its entirety, I believe, don't worry. I'm not gonna abandon the series. We still got another, we still got almost another 250 days to go or something like that. Speaking of, let me double check here. I want to see how many days we've actually survived. So I'll check on that for you guys here in a second. Someone else also wanted me to open up the stats and take a look at the stats, just out of curiosity. So I'll do that while I'm in here as well. Okay, that looks good. One more time. Nice and sharp. We have nice, sharp tools, so we are ready. We have 10 rounds plus 17. Really don't need that many rounds. So I want to drop some of that ammo as well. Let me see. Where would that be? There it is. It's almost a pound of ammunition, so I'm going to drop that. There we go. Now we have the 10 in the rifle, and that's it. Okay, let's go up here and look at the stats here. So we've been alive 110 days. Yeah, so we got about another 250 days to go, at least. And then here's the where I'm at as far as all my skills go. So if you want to see that, I don't think that's what they want. I think what they wanted was this right here, the actual numbers, the total stats for everything. So I'm just going to go a page at a time here. You can pause it and look at it if needed. I'm not going to go through each and every one. I've used a lot of calories, apparently. Like the Michael Phelps of survival there. Okay. So we go down here to Coastal Highway. Check that out. Go down here to Wolf Encounters. There you go. Fish consumed, I think, was the last one. There we go. Wrist sprains, I've had 14 of those. Alright. And ankle sprains, I've had 12. Man, I've had a lot of sprains. What, 26 total? Okay. Cabin fever, I've never actually had it. I've had the warning for it a lot, but never actually had it. And blizzard survived 54. Oh, there's some interesting stats there. So enjoy, and I hope whoever requested that would suffice. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take these bandages. I wanted to here. Oh man, wound dressing. Yeah, let's begin crafting that. Wound dressing. Okay, there we go. Do I not need oh yeah, it did consume a bandage. So it took one of those. Okay. I think it took one of them. Double check. No. Is this making its own bandage all by itself? That's new. See, it used to be you needed one of these and a bandage. If that's the case, wow. No point in lugging bandages around. Let's see here. I want to see what we got here for... Okay, old man wound dressing. Apply to wounds to help prevent infection. Okay, so you don't actually apply it to the bandage anymore, huh? Is that how it works? I can make cloth out of that, which we're not going to do. We're not going to reverse order that. I thought I was carrying around. There, yeah, three of those and 3 of those. So this is just for blood loss, and this is for infection now. So really, I just need to be carrying this around, and it's way lighter than well, I don't know. Is it lighter than carrying around the antiseptic? I'm not sure. For 3 applications of it, I don't know. You'd have to like do the math. So it's almost nighttime here. I should have probably done that. I should have probably read up until nighttime. I didn't really think about it, but about time to go get some sleep here. Let's do that. How much calories do we have here? 305. So we lost quite a few of the calories, but that's okay. We're about to get another 250 here. We drink this soda. There we go. Very good. And take us up to 550. Close enough. Close enough. So let's go ahead and get a good 10 hours of sleep here. We had a 50 calorie deficit, but that's alright. Okay, fully rested. We woke up fully rested. It's pretty bright outside. Surprising, or I should say inside, considering it's nighttime. It makes me wonder what it looks like outside. Just curious.
I need to find food.
That's kind of just sort of foggy, actually. So there's some cooked meat. Just going to eat one of these. And we'll see if we can't. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little bit of reading. I don't know if I want to bother with it, but you know what? Heck with it. Let's do a little bit of reading by the campfire here. As much as I'd like to read outside, I don't think that's going to work. There's not enough of the aurora going on at all. Okay, so get this fire started, and then we'll head on over to the gas station. It's time to head over there, get into there with the pry bar. There's a couple of vehicles that have trunks that need to be opened too. I'm not 100% sure about that, but definitely check it out. But I would like to read a couple chapters into the guns book, which is like 25 hours long. Ooh, getting a little nasty outside.
Right.
Now we can sit here and do a little bit of reading. What we got there? 1 hour and 6 minutes. Okay. So go back down to here to the book. Do a little bit of research. 1 out of 25. It's only going to take our rifle fire up to that level. So it's not like we're gaining a whole lot of knowledge here. Which probably makes sense. Okay, fire's about to go out, so let's throw a piece of coal on there. Maybe 2 pieces of coal. Let's not add that. That would be bad. That would be bad, right? Let's do 2 hours. And we'll probably sleep for a little bit until morning comes. There we go. How much time we got? 29 minutes still. And maybe a piece of reclaimed wood. There we go. So we made a little bit of a dent into the book. Yeah, it should just be a couple minutes left. 3 minutes. Perfect. Feels like it's 104 degrees or something like that. What was it? Feels like 133 degrees. Actual temperature is 104. Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep for a couple hours. Let's just do 3. And if we wake up early, so be it. And we'll fill our belly before we head on off to the garage. Probably don't need to fill our belly because I'm sure there's going to be food there. So we'll probably just eat a little bit. Get about halfway full. I think that's probably a smart way to do it. And then we'll eat while we're at the garage. This is funny because it's just across town, but it's more like a trek because of all the freaking obstacles. And if the wolves respawn, we're going to be in for it. I do see some birds over there. Just kind of keeping it. Oh yeah, I did want to grab something to eat. Let's eat that real quick. I should have picked it up and ate it right there. I'm in such a bad habit of not doing that. Like, I'll show you what I mean. I should be able to just do this and then space eat it, which filled me up a little more than I wanted to, but that's okay. For demonstration purposes. My gluttony is for demonstration purposes. Oh, and I think it was Draxus, Storm Shadow, aka Wes. Said, have you checked this back here yet? I don't think I have, so I didn't. Let's head on back here. If it wasn't Wes, I apologize. I'm gonna leave that behind. I don't really need that at the moment. Fishing hook, that was good. That was a good find. Well, that was easy. Some easy loot right there. Alright, I'll try to take the high road. I don't think I have any decoys. So I'm going for the sneaky and run as fast as you can style of survival here. I don't think there's any wolves out here. I'm going to drop the rifle down so I don't, you know, get a 27th sprain. So I discovered that that valley, that basin that you have to climb down into, is actually a transition zone. So I'm not going to go that way first. There's a couple places I want to try first before that. And one of them is I need to go back to the crash site. I want to hit this gas station, and then I do want to head all the way back to the first cave where you actually start the story mode. So I do want to head back there and just see what I can find back there. A pry bar right there. Alright, well, that's probably all that's in the back seat here, but we'll just double check. Okay, what condition are you in? Are you in better than mine? 100%? I'll take that. I'll drop the one I have. Let's drop the one I have here, tooled. Okay. Okay, so we dropped that one. Know where to find it if we need it. Oh, it looks like it's all boarded up. Alright, now we need to be alert for the gas station wolves. Not sure what their patrol range is, but we're sort of in that in-between zone. Alright, now I gotta remember if I go running for the door, I'm gonna have to open, or pry it open and then unlock it. So if there's a wolf on my butt, there's a couple deer over there, that's a good sign. There's a wolf on my butt. We need to be ready for that. Work a gas station. Hello, buddy. Alright. Seems like more of these trunks are actually locked nowadays. I don't know if in one of the recent updates if they've increased the percentage of that, but it definitely seems that way. Okay. Oh, I must have already been here. I just must have missed the, you guys leave your hoods open. I guess I leave the sunshades down. There we go. We are inside. Alright. Cardboard box full of empty nothingness. Pinnacle peaches.
Food or
Jeez. That looks risky. Yeah. I'm still getting, it's almost like you're just gonna have to eat some food that's really nasty and fill yourself up with it just before you're about to go to sleep, so that you'll sleep for 10 hours no matter what. I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna try to eat a lot of this crap. That's not really crap. That's actually pretty decent. Anything inside to 5%, other than drinks. Drinks don't count. Okay. Paddle. What do I do with you? Just chop you up into firewood? Yep. That's about it. That was actually pretty good condition. Well, this is where you go for candy bars, but then again, it is a gas station. Flash convenience. Oh, this is going to be some nasty stuff. If anything's going to make me sick. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, wow, these are actually in really good condition. That's some nasty dog food. Oh. Alright, so I want to try to give myself food poisoning. Not parasites. Food poisoning, which will hurt me for 10 hours. And I want to try to eat the worst stuff that I can find. So, we'll see. In the meantime, I should probably be looking for bullets and stuff. I keep... Gotta recalibrate my eyes here. Tongs? Nope. What's in here?
Thank goodness.
A decent soda. Some more sodas. Yeah. Really didn't need to eat before I came over here, but here we are. Some coffee. What else? Anything else? Water bottle.
Should be good to drink.
Oh yeah, water's always safe unless it isn't. Blank. Got some boots in there.
This could be really useful.
I'll keep that. I might do a little bit of repairs. I'm not sure. I think my stuff's in really good condition, so maybe not. We can always get some more toilet water out of there. Not much. Emergency stem. I guess we'll keep that. Looking down here at all angles. Make sure I didn't miss any sneaky bullets. Alright, there's a book. Storm lantern. Hey, we needed one of those. Alright, we'll keep that for the time being. Newspaper roll. Probably won't get sick off of that. Might get sick off of that. Okay, so these are all good things to have. Now we're a little bit overweight. Here's our burn barrel. So we can't start a fire indoors, but we could burn wood in here, and somehow we don't die from carbon monoxide. But not quite sure how that works.
What have we here?
Ragged wool shirt. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I think what we have is better. We'll grab it. Take a look at what we have. A stick in a trash can. Was there not a door you could just throw that thing out of?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I should be able to use a stick as a decoy. Like when a wolf attacks, it should be like, hey, go fetch. And I should be able to throw the stick. Well, I'm kind of shocked that there's not one round of ammunition in here. I have yet to totally give up on that idea, but as you can see, I'm trying to do my little typical search, my extra secondary search, but not seeing it yet. Interesting. Okay, well, cabin fever risk, we need to get the heck out of Dodge. 18%. Let's go ahead and go out here. You know where I might go? Alright, I'm gonna grab that. Let's go out the back, and then let's go up to the, wait. I think there's something over there to the left that I missed. Like, I think there's like a... We're gonna go to the, office up there, the little ranger station. We can stay there as long as we need to. Is there something here? No, it's just a control box. Okay. Yeah, we need to spend some more time outside. So. Step out here. Feels like 23. Ooh, it's cold out here. What's the actual? -8. Well, since I can't go running inside in case I get sick, in case there's a blizzard that starts, I don't know if I want to. Maybe I will. What the heck? Should be fine in here. Yeah, I think we're alright. Might go gather up some sticks here. In case we need to fire. We need to relight this fire here. Oh, that's right. I already put a bunch of wood down here. Wonderful. So this should help me with my cabin fever down here. I should be able to just stay in here. 60. It feels like 61 degrees in here. So much better. Alright, we need a little doodad's drawer here, don't we? Okay, this is it. Okay, let's go through here. Offload what we don't need. I really don't need accelerant. I don't know why I'm carrying that around. Don't need 2 of those. I'll leave one behind. Oh yeah, I did want to check on that shirt. We'll do that here in a second. I'm gonna wait till nighttime and I'll fill my gut up with those. We'll see if I can make myself sick on some sketchy peaches and chocolate. Probably gonna, if anything's gonna do, it's gonna be that. That's not, no, that's soda. That won't do it. There we go. We're up well underweight now. And we're gonna get used to carrying around a storm lantern because we definitely don't want to drop that again. And some cloth, so I can do some reading here as well and kill some time. But in the meantime, as we step out here, 25 degrees. Let's go cut up some more wood just in case we need it. Hatchet 45 minutes. Yeah, let's just use the hatchet. There we go. Go up here and grab some more. How's our temp? Not bad.
Too heavy.
It actually got a little warmer. The 31 now, so that'll be enough to get the fire started. Can I get any of these? That'd be nice. No, I should be able to get a nice bunch of wood off of this, but it doesn't look like I can. Alright. Chop up a picnic table. Oh, here we go. There's a nice piece over here. As I walk straight into the headwind. So now it'll take half the episode just to make it over here. It definitely looks like I should be able to chop those huge trees up. But, okay, what we got here? Some cedar. Yeah. Alright, let's just go ahead and use the saw this time. Keep an eye on the temp. Looks like the worst of it's behind us. Let's go back and do some reading. Take a look at our cabin fever. Still at 19%. It seems to like plateau for a while, and then it just suddenly drops off. Whereas, as you're indoors, the rate at which it accumulates is much more like linear. Okay. And here we go. We got this nice potbelly stove in here. This actually isn't a bad little spot to wait out the because there's no threats around this area that I've ever seen. And there's a nice dedicated stove just for this. So we're gonna throw some of our actual wood down here. Drop that stick back here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Back up, drop that stick down. There we go. Alright. Stick is pretty much the same as a cedar. I wasn't 100% sure if we were going to have cedar or not, so I picked it up. But we are. And then you also have more wood here if you need to, and it crates. So if worst comes to worst, we are well covered. So let's go ahead and do some more. Let me check on my repairs for my clothing. I think we're good, though. Other than this one right here. Yeah, 79. We could repair that hat a little bit, and maybe those pants. But you know what? I think it's a bit overkill at this point. So I'm just going to go ahead and check my shirts out here. Where's my shirt at? Got 2 snow pants. Yeah, we got much better sweaters than that. So we'll leave this for the next guy. Give him a little gift here. The next survivor that happens along. There you go. It's almost gift wrapped for you too. So let's what's that at? 0. Oh, I think I can still drink that. We'll throw that in here. I think I could drink it if I don't drink it from this menu, and I do it from where I'm starting to pick it up, and I press the space bar. I think it works that way. People sort of like a workaround. So what I probably want to do is I probably want to actually drop it. Let's test it out. Let's test it out real quick. So I'm here. It's ruined. Can't drink it. Try to click that like crazy. Nothing's happening, right? So let's drop it. Now my understanding is if I pick it up here like this and then hit... I thought there's a spacebar option. Apparently not. So I think what I was reading was people are saying if you hit spacebar now... Oh, you can! There was no spacebar option. Look at that. So even though there's no spacebar option, you can do it. Oh. Alright. Nice little secret there. Thank you in the comments. What a wonderful thing. Yeah, I learned just as much from you guys as you guys do from me. I guarantee you that. I probably learned more. And then I forget it, and then you guys remind me. So, anyway, let's do some more reading here. And we're just going to spend the night here. Should be just fine. We got a lot of food to eat and try to poison ourselves with. It's all good. Alright. Wait, there's our books. Alright, let's do a couple hours. Let's not get too crazy with it. There we go. Take a look outside, see what our temperature is. It's easy. Oh wow, it feels like 78 in here. I'm actually a little warm. A little too warm. I might have to start shedding some layers, otherwise I'm going to get a little uncomfortable. Okay, another 2 hours. There we go. This is a good way to kill your cabin fever. 17, so it's starting to drop now. Ooh, it sounds like a blizzard's coming in. We're going to survive blizzard number 55. So it's starting to get a little bit cool. We're going to keep an eye on that. Obviously, we still have a bed we could jump in for 9 degree warmth, but if we have to, we could use our bedroll and get a little bit more out of that. If not, then we can always start the fire and start burning some of the wood. We have plenty of wood supplied here for make it through the night. No problem. So, no worries, guys. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the bad weather, and let's see if we can get another chapter in before sunset. Maybe we'll try 2 chapters. Let's see if we can get a little greedy. We're almost halfway through our book. Okay, that was it. Oh, I'm thirsty. I should have seen that before I started. That's too bad. How are we doing on rest? I'm still not that tired. I might just burn up a little bit of wood just to do some more reading. Until I get a little more tired. Yeah, that's too bad. I thought I was going to get 2 hours worth of research out of it, but let me check my other... Okay, I'm not going to get hungry anytime soon. Okay, there we go. Alright. Temperature in here, 51 degrees. Ooh, it's so nice to see it so nasty outside. I wish all the buildings were like this in the long dark. Where none of them were like interior style buildings. Where you could always look out your building windows on every building. Alright, we're down to 9% on our cabin fever as well. So 2 birds with 1 stone. We're getting a lot of studying in, doing a little adventuring, and we're actually decreasing that risk. It's actually 3 birds, right? Okay, so let's not use that as a... or that. Oh, I guess it's the only options I had. Okay, so let's just use a cedar wood. And we'll use a couple fir woods. And we'll get some more reading in before we go to bed for the night. 100% chance of success, so This right here, it's just a formality now. Just a formality. We need to keep working on our fire starting skill though, until we can get to the point where we get our reclaimed wood without any aids at 100%. That would be nice. Earn anything and everything, for sure. Ah, nice toasty fire on a blizzardy day. This is the type of weather you just want to sit down and start researching stuff about guns. Or sewing. Let's add 2 of these. There you go. We got 5 hours worth of fire almost. I'm just gonna sit down here, curl up next to the fire, quite literally. Ah, yes. And make sure we have plenty of food and drink. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And we'll go ahead and do a little bit more research. Do 2 hours here. Keep an eye on our hunger. That's the next thing, I think. Well, we'll probably have to do hunger and thirst at the same time. Looks like they're gonna both bottom out about the same time. There we go. So the storm has passed. Alright. It's nice and toasty in here. Look at that. Nice warm 84 degrees. Oh, you gotta love that. So, let's go ahead and look over here. Grab some of this stuff. See if we can't make ourselves intentionally sick off of it. I'm just curious. What did I grab? Did I grab a drink? I think one of them might have been a drink, wasn't it? Nope. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I think people are saying because my cooking level is at 5, even if I don't cook something, just eating something, I'm safe. That's what I've been told. So we're going to experiment now that we have a nice safe environment to do that. And we're going to see if it happens or not, if I get sick or not. So here we go. We shall find out. Not going to put these on the fire to warm them up or anything like that. I don't want to add any outside factors, any type of variables. This little experiment. So far so good. This is some pretty nasty stuff. We'll see. Sometimes it takes a little bit. There we go. Grab this water here. Get our drink on. We'll do some more studying. It should be, well, it's just a little bit past midnight. Alright. Let's, do our studying here. See if we get sick. Starting to get tired. That's good.
I think I need to lay down.
We didn't get sick. So, I don't know. But we're well into this book. 15. We only have 10 more hours to go on it, so not bad. And we're just gonna crawl over here and fall asleep. So let me see here. We got 799 calories. Let's top up our drink, and we'll just sleep for about, I think about 9 hours, 8 hours, somewhere around there. And we'll do 8. See how we feel. Might need 9. It's hard to say, but we'll just do that. Alright, 111 days and 58 minutes. So, that's a pretty day as well. And we're not quite fully rested, so I'm going to go ahead and rest for another 2 hours here. We should be fully rested then. Will's kind of like me. He likes a good solid 10 hours of sleep every night. Preferably 12, which I haven't had in ages, so. Alright, here we go. Excuse me, guys.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Alright, well, since we're not going to carry all this back, let's go ahead and eat some of this. Let's take a look at our no afflictions to worry about at the moment. I'm just going to fill up on canned food here. I'll leave behind whatever I don't use, which will probably get ruined, but who knows. Alright, there we go. And eat. Yeah, we actually filled up almost all of our thirst with all that food, so not too bad. Is there anything I really want to carry with me? I probably want to carry these sardines with me. They're not too bad. And I'm going to take the stem with me. What else? I'm going to eat that. And I'll take the coffee, I guess. It's pretty lightweight. For 500 calories, I don't think you're going to really find anything better, honestly. Calorie per pound. It's pretty good. Coffee's not bad. I mean, it takes a lot of preparation, and then you have to have the water, but if you prepare the water on site, you're not carrying that water around, so no big deal. Alright. Well, that looks good. I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's head on back. And let's just be careful how we go. It's starting to get to be nightfall, but we're just going to go home and do a little bit more reading, and then I think tomorrow probably head out to the we will probably head on out to the crash site / cave, Will's cave, where he starts in story mode. Just see what we can find out there. Honestly, I had a hot tip that in the cars on the way back there. Oh shoot, the wolves are back. At least those two are. Okay, let's not go that way. Let's go this way then. He's running. Man, he's moving quick. He's sort of moving with some purpose. Okay, I'm gonna try to get across here. We'll see. Maybe I need to flee back into this gas station. It's hard to say. You get a little bit ahead of him here. If I can't. Okay, he's... I wonder if I can go up this way. Never been this way. Is this a new secret passage? Oh, there's a cave here. Have I been to this cave? I don't think I've been this way. Wait, that's not a cave. Okay, it's just part of the rocks. It's sort of indented a little bit. Alright, well. Those wolves are out now. Let's see if the Milton wolves are back. Make me nervous. There's so many houses. There's so many obstructions for them just to hide behind. Alright, let's head on back. I don't hear any rabbits shrieking for their lives. Alright, well, we made it back. Nice little adventure. I guess if we had to, we could stay out here. If we had a cabin fever thing going on. That would probably be my... Well, no, they're probably up there at the... I'm trying to remember. There's a cave up there. That'd probably be the place to go. I've never seen any wolves up there, so... Alright, let's just get inside. And then we'll evaluate where we're at here. So let me go back over here to Doodad's pile. See if there's anything that we need to drop off. Not at the moment. I don't think. Maybe a stem. Yeah, probably don't need two of them. We do have one tea for first aid, but then we also have coffee as well. We got one tea, one coffee. And we are wearing all of those. Yes, okay, good. Nothing wasted there. Some extra food. I think that's going to be my walking around food for the time being. Make it out to the, I mean, we'll probably live on cattails, because there's quite a few cattails on the way, but we'll just take that just in case. Just in case we get holed up in a car somewhere or something like that. For whatever reason. Don't really need 2 cloth. We're back down to 60 pounds. Alright, and I really don't need to be carrying both books. I do still have another 10 hours worth in that one book, so I think that we'll have plenty of reading if we get stuck somewhere. I'm gonna put that sewing book back. Besides, sewing book isn't that huge of a deal anyway. Okay, so I'm not going to leave yet. I guess I could probably make it back. I think if there's any really great spot to stop and camp if I need to. It's pretty much... Could make it up to the trailers. Maybe we'll do that. I think maybe we'll head over to the trailers. And let's go ahead and grab ourselves... How are we doing on water? That's my 13. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of water. Just for the road here. And then I can make more if I need to when I get there. There we go. We'll drink that up. Let's see if we can't make it over to the trailers. I'm not going to go the back way. I'm going to kind of go the typical way. If we only make it to the church, so be it. This is a little more wide open. The last time I went the other way, remember I had to run for my life from... I had to shoot one wolf and run for my life from another to make it to the trailer, that blue trailer back here. But I'm gonna try to go this way. I mean, I really don't want to get stuck at the church if I can avoid it, because there's that pack of wolves that likes to hang out there. I'd much rather get to that trailer, which is up that away. I don't know if I can make it up that hill or not. I can try. And I think I might need a crowbar for these 2 cars as well. So we're gonna take a look, see if we can get in them. Oh, that's empty. Okay, I must have already checked that one. I can't remember if it gets too steep up here for me to actually get up to the trailer, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. And I don't think I've ever gone up this way before. Okay, I've already checked that, and that's a truck, I believe. Alright, let's just be extra careful for wolves up here. I hope I can make up this little incline. There's the graveyard here. I wonder if the graveyard has anything. Let's check it out. I'm grave robbing. Oh no. Oh, Lilith Barker. There you go. Okay, I think I can. Yes. Okay, now. I'm just being very careful here, guys. I've never tried coming up this way before. I'm a little paranoid. Trying to think. I think if I go this way, this is where the trailer is. I think there's only one road. I don't think there's like a second road back there. Oh, there's a wolf. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Can I go up and around? By that time, he'll probably be turned around and going back this way, but I'm just curious. 57, feels like 57, so there's no rush. We're doing alright. Everything's looking good. If we have to, we'll shoot him, but hopefully we don't have to. But as it stands now, we don't have a lot of speed. Okay, he's going up this way. Wait, there's the trailer. There's the trailer. It is back further. Okay, there's one that was closer than him. Let's escape here. Wonder if he's gonna get me up here. He might. We might have a battle up here. I don't think he can get me up here though. I think I'm too high here. Let me get low until he gets bored. So that was a different wolf, and the whole time I actually needed to go up that way. Oh well. You gonna come at me? I don't want to have to hurt you. I don't want you to hurt me. Hopefully he just gets bored and walks away. We'll see what his behavior is. It's kind of interesting. What if I can make a bed up here? Yeah, I'll just sleep it. I'll sleep up here if I have to, Wolf. What do you think of that? Probably even start a fire up here too. Yeah. There's another wolf down there too. It's a minefield of wolves over here. That's for sure. Let's see what he does. I'm curious. I think he's going to get bored. I think it'll probably time out eventually. And he'll leave. I hope anyway. Unless he's acting like he's leaving. Always know your outs, guys. Always know your outs. He sort of stopped his growling. So I have to wonder if he's kind of getting back into his normal patrol. Well, guys, you know what you could do in these times? You just sit up here and you just read a little bit. You get a chapter in while you can, right? Let's just do a little bit of reading. There we go. He's still down there. I could probably sneak down at this point. That branch looks a little formidable. I don't know if I can scoot around that one. I'll probably land, and he's going to hit me while I'm laying here with a sprain. I made it. I made it around that one. Make it around this one. Okay, I was able to. Alright, I think I can sneak away. Let's see if I can get away. Kind of. I'll get away. I got enough. Got enough speed here, guys. Yeah, he didn't even bother chasing me. Pretty much gave up as soon as he started, it looked like. I think I just represented a meal that was just a little too smart for him. Sorry, I thought I heard footsteps. I guess it was just my footfalls. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Again, it's kind of weird coming at it from this angle. I'm just not used to it. Oh, it's good to be back. What if I left myself any water here? In case I ever returned. We shall see. We shall see. Alright. Well, we're back. Nice little jumping off area here. There's a ruined, yep, scarf. Okay, guys. Well, this is probably a good spot to end this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in episode number 44 of A Year in the Dark. And make sure you hit that notification bell if you do subscribe. You get notified whenever I drop new videos. Y'all take care.